a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Welcome to one of the most beautiful campuses in the country, Miami University in Oxford, Ohio, and home to the Red Hawks. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Old Dominion Monarchs, taking on a team from the MAC, the Miami, Ohio Red Hawks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Monarchs will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Bringing it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Red Hawks offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster. And I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he could hurt you, and he could be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing. Tackling, staying in your gaps, waiting at the point of attack, getting as many hats to the football as humanly possible, because you can't shut this guy down. You can only hope to contain him, but what a challenge this defense faces today.
And they can't complete the bullet pass on third down. And the Red Hawks decide to punt it away. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. The Monarchs offense will have its first possession of the game. And Jesse, they've got a quarterback that if he can get into a rhythm, can certainly make plays for his team.
Here's the thing about him, too. He's not the most consistent guy, and he's not the most talented quarterback in the country, but when he's hot, he's really, really tough to stop, David. It's important they get this guy going early.
Yeah, and it's not just him. Like, the offense has to, around him, play well. They've got to protect him. Receivers have to make plays. The running game would be good to get going, so it's got to be a team effort, because then he can really be at his best.
Grabbed over the middle, it's Butler. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And the Monarchs want to pick up the tempo. Trying play action. That's caught, it's Thomas. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. The Monarchs will call on their punt team. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. Guys, we'll see what this Red Hawks offense can get done this time. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
The Red Hawks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Looking to throw, it's Finn. Makes the catch. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Got it in the middle, it's Reynolds. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
And that is a backbreaker if you're the defense, because you've done your job up to that point. You've set up the offense in 3rd and very long. You know they're going to throw it. You cannot allow a guy to get open that deep down the field for an explosive play. Somebody's going to have to answer for that when they get to the sideline.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Well, based on on that, we can hope to see a little more offensive explosion here in the second quarter as we get ready to get things started. The play action fake. It's in, complete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Wants to keep it in the air. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And the Redhawks line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Snags it on the right. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat.
First down for the offense.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Got him downfield. The 10. Touchdown, Monarchs. Once he got some room, it was over.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, fellas, here's a final update on a clash between top 15 teams. Oklahoma rolled to a victory, and after putting up this kind of win, there has to be some Heisman buzz around a program that produced 4 winners of the award between 2003 and 2018.
Looking for a man. It's Finn. Safe completion on the screen.
No cupcakes this week, fellas. This top 15 battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Grabbed behind the line. It's Brunson. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. The Redhawks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Weaver. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
And first down.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Perry. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. He'll do it himself on the draw. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Off play action. Unloads to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. That's caught. It's Perry. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line.
And that's first down.
They'll give it to the back. Oh, he's got a chance. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. And the Redhawks can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking to fire. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle. Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the 1st down and avoid settling for the field goal. Looking to throw, it's Finn. A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Miami!
I was so excited for this game because I just knew it was going to be a back-and-forth battle, and that's what we've seen here. Great job by the quarterback, good decision, reading the coverage, accurate throw. They get the extra point. This thing is all knotted up.
The extra point here would tie the game. And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Quickly out to the tight end. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down.
Brings up second down.
And off to Jones. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Trying to beat the D deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. Punt is on its way. Fair catch is signaled and made, and they'll go to work from the 27-yard line. Final seconds of the first half. Let's see if they can pull off a little magic. He'll do it himself. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Dropping back, it's Finn. Finds the tight end. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Tough to beat a good first half of football in a great town like Oxford. And that defense has to feel like it just played about as close to a perfect first half as it can play. And who am I to argue? I mean, check out that scoreboard. Bone-crushing hits and an airtight secondary. Feels like they have 12, 13 dudes out there against that offense, which needs a real pick-me-up and fast. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Yager Stadium there on Weed Eubank Way.
The Red Hawks will kick it away to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Punt is in the air on 4th down. He looks it in and makes the fair catch, and they'll have it at the 32. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for space. It's Tracy. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Dropping back, it's Finn. Looking to the big tight end. Makes a connection. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45.
And that's a first down.
Wants to throw on first down. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection. Got a good one going here, all tied up in the 3rd and 2nd and 10. Makes the catch, it's Weaver. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41.
And that's a first down.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Finds his man. It's Brunson. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the 1st down. They'll run play action. Takes a hit as he fires. That's caught. It's Perry. Touchdown, Redhawks! And that one will put them up here in the 2nd half.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
On for the extra point.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They took it 68 yards on that drive. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. It's complete to the right.
Hey, who says hitch passes can't get big yards? Receiver catches it, makes a guy miss, goes and gets a 1st down.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Has plenty for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 28. They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. They go back to work with the 1st down in the final period of this one. Use the play fake, now to throw. Complete to the left. Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a 1st down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Shows him the stiff arm. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
Yeah, and that's the hard thing about these QBs that can move and run all over the place and give you so many options is that didn't even look like much, but he chews up so much yardage and gets those little gains that just death by 1,000 cuts that continue to happen with this offense.
1st and goal, Old Dominion.
A 1st down run on the doorstep. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Old Dominion.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Big one this week in the SEC. Heck, they're all big ones in that conference. South Carolina is ruling the roost right now. What an offensive showcase today. They can't be stopped. They're up 14 over Kentucky. We'll keep an eye on things until the final horn in a game that could shake things up a bit in the SEC.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw, it's Finn. Throws to the wideout. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. The defense was looking for a huge play in this tie game, and they have just given their team a great opportunity.
I think, Reese, at this point of the game, tied late, it's going to come down to who can make the most plays. The defense comes up with a massive play, creating that turnover. Outstanding job by the D. All 11 guys being on the same page, now putting their offense in a great position.
Looking for a crease. It's Roach. They'll give him maybe one on the play. It's down to the 20. And the Monarchs are in the hurry-up. Now the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Trying to surge it in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? They'll run it. And this defense is defending its goal line. Back-to-back stops right in the shadow of their own goalpost. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game.
And that's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Back to throw, it's Finn. Fires to the wideout. Caught over the middle, it's Perry. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Looking to throw on 1st down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Turns it on down the left side. Touchdown, Miami! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Who can you count on those big moments? Who can make those big plays? Who do you trust? And they trust the receiver to run a go and to run right by the DB. He makes the play, breaks the tie, takes the lead for this football team.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Going right to work up top. Finds a man on the right. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. From the gun, running back gets to give. Got the 1st down and still on his feet. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. He's looking to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Back to pass on 2nd down. He's got him this time. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He makes the catch. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Grab near the marker, it's Thomas. Timeout called by the offense, 29 seconds left on the clock. Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10. Under fire. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. Back to throw, and he's running out of time. Just gets rid of it before the heat.
And this defense taking matters into their own hands. First down, you get the sack. Second down, you force the incompletion. Now sitting at 3rd and long, you got them in their own territory. Big opportunity.
He's taking the shot. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. And the quarterback's just going to take a knee. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes along.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another